engines roaring, feel the beat, Ryan and John can't be beat, on the fast lane, so sleek, gotta rev up, hit the street, ooh yeah, fast lane, all night, feel the speed, feel the light, join the ride, hold on tight.
And we're back in the fast lane on a frosty day in the Western Cape. Proudly brought to you by Breitling, by Sanlam Private Wealth, and of course eBet and OneBet. A huge thanks to Villy, to the folks at Sanlam Private Wealth, and to Ian Pigay, and the amazing team at Breitling South Africa. John, what a week it's been. We went to go watch the Lemon Racing. Here is a look at John and I and the... No, I don't. I actually deleted the video clip.
Really?
Yeah, didn't Bjorn take a video clip of the weekend news maybe? Well, hopefully.
We can get off his little GoPro.
We went to go watch the Lemons race around, and we were actually educated this week as to how it works.
We were.
How people are penalised if their engines are bigger, if for example, their cars are faster, etc., which is quite interesting. But that was local motor racing. International motor racing takes a break. What a weekend.
Gee, it has been. MotoGP, Silverstone. We saw definitely the GP guys, the Great Britain drivers, doing very, very well, qualifying 1, 2, and 3. They were hoping to obviously do a bit better in the race. George Russell retiring with the Mercedes, having issues there. But Lando Norris, we've spoken a lot about him. He's got the car now. I mean, he was criticizing not too long ago about Max and Hamilton, saying, oh, the car does the work. It's all about the car. Now he's got the car. 5 races in, hasn't won yet.
I was so disappointed. Do you know what I'm talking about? Which incident in particular? Lando, Max. Lando almost just let him... I mean, it was almost like, hi, come through, my friend. Yours, is this your meal? Why didn't you hand him his order when he came past? Why didn't you give him the happy meal?
Oh, bangers and mash on the way past.
Little Burian hashtag. Here we go.
Hash brown.
The hash brown on the way through the drive-through.
Hash brown, Zach Brown.
What I'm saying is he made it just look so easy. He almost like let him pass him, which was for me was sad.
But you know what's worrying for me is, as a race driver, it's mental games against your competitors, your teammates. You never want to show that it's actually affecting you. After the race, he looked rattled.
Yeah.
He was moaning about this and that, and that's not a good sign, because you can see with Max and Lewis, they very much play the mind games well. They intimidate. They know, and he's like almost crying, but in these interviews,
which makes me kind of a worry about the X factor. To be a world champion, you need that. If you look at every world champion that we've ever had, even the Jenson Button, who his season was plagued with lack of sponsorship. He used to the year that he won, he had to take domestic flights and fly with people, take trains to get places. But there was the X factor.
Yes,
there was very much a part of becoming a world champion.
Yeah,
does Lando possess the X factor?
Nico Rosberg's another perfect example. How he spoke about the mind games he had to play to beat Lewis, and I think that's why he only won it once, and he was like, I can't do this for another season. So I worry about that team. I think they have to put everything together, but I mean, we've also seen when the team behind the wall doesn't put it together, Max and Lewis find a way to win. And again, those mixed conditions, Ryan, we speak about it a lot. Like I always say, throw a couple of little sprinklers on the track, wet a couple of corners, because look how exciting the racing is.
Brilliant.
They always talk about wet weather specialists and stuff like that. Yes, it's true, but these guys are so talented. But what I love is it kind of evens the playing field, and we see great racing. Fans were packed at Silverstone, lots of spectators. I think they broke the record for the attendance. Which was awesome. So very exciting and nice to see the cars so close.
I am so excited. Do you know why? I'm picking you up tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Okay? I'm blindfolding you.
Gee.
And I'm taking you along the N7. All right? I'm heading towards where the old ice rink used to be in Cape Town.
Got you.
I'm going to pull in there, and I'm going to go, surprise! It's Goodwood Festival of Speed.
Okay, amazing. Taking me back.
Oh, we're going to go to Grand West.
We're going to roll the dice.
We're going to go to Grand West. We're going to go to the parking lot in Grand West and do burnouts.
You do realize that Goodwood Festival is not here, huh? No.
Grand West?
No, not a reunion. It's in the UK.
Epping?
UK, no.
So why do they call it Goodwood Festival of Speed? No, I'm joking. Goodwood Festival of Speed. It's on John and I's bucket list of go. We would probably not be invited there by the guy, Lord
Charles,
he
or
probably
Phil,
wouldn't want us there. He'd probably
not
go
on his lawn. No.
It's too loud.
You could take the GRS on his grass.
Lord, good Lord.
Go mow his lawn. No,
we know Goodwood, brother. Stick 8.
Yeah, exactly. We know the real manna from the wood.
Yeah, that's the proper Goodwood. We should have the Goodwood Festival of Speed.
Yeah, we should.
In Cape Town.
We should.
Because it's like, there's enough people that love their cars in Cape Town to have one at Grand West Casino. Anyway.
But talking about the Goodwood Festival of Speed, we see a lot of Formula One drivers there this weekend. Also a car that I was been watching this build that's been happening. So obviously we've, in Halo Racing, we've got a McLaren which we raced, but Red Bull have donated, McLaren and Red Bull have combined to build this drift car. It's called a Mad Mac. But they put a rotary engine into this McLaren. It's quite an incredible drift car. So we see the New Zealander that he's built this car, and he's going to be driving it this weekend at the festival. And obviously it's quite nice because you see a lot of new launches of vehicles. You see ex-Formula One drivers, rally drivers, MotoGP guys from the past, but they're going to be racing up the hill. So that's going to be quite exciting to set the fastest lap up there. So looking forward to that this weekend.
From that to being out and about, and again, we're only getting the hang of shooting stuff when we're busy. We found ourselves this week going to go visit Mike at Specialized out at Tiger Valley, and when we were there, we wanted to really shoot some of the stuff, but we forgot.
But you know what our problem is? We get so excited when we go to these places that great food, great coffee.
Saw some incredible things there.
How's that bicycle?
There's a World Championship bike, the only one of its kind in the country. It's at Specialized Tiger Valley, and it's on behalf of the customers of
how many? One of like very few. I mean, I can't want to guess, but I mean, it was very limited.
Look at that picture of that bike. That bike
just looks fast standing still.
It weighs all of 2 grams.
Big toe.
2 grams. No. 2 grams. You can have that or a long night out. In other words, the amount of money that you're paying for that, it's 150 grand. And for 150 grand, you can either have a brilliant night out in a foreign country or that incredible bike.
Apparently Forrest Bump owns it.
Okay, then the cars we've been driving this week, the GLE 450 diesel. I keep calling this thing. Can you just check on your phone there? Should I check?
Sure.
I'm sure it's a 3 litre. I might be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I've said it's a 3 litre, not just once, not twice. I've said it numerous times that it is a 3 litre. So John, just double check me on that quickly. I'll also check here what the specs are for the GLE 450D, because it's a great car. It's got so much torque. Really, it's a great car from Mercedes-Benz. And I look at the price. It's a 3 litre 6-cylinder turbo diesel, priced at close on 2.5 million rand. I must tell you though, in the little asterisks with T's and C's, it's the best diesel car I've driven.
Really?
The best diesel car.
We've driven a lot of diesel cars and electric hybrids.
I would like to put this side by side with an M50. And I know there's one in the driveway at the moment. There's a very nice BMW M50D that's out in the driveway at the moment. But I wouldn't mind putting those together to drive to compare the both of them, because that's such a great car. Anyway, have a look at this. Geez, another packed driveway, John, and again, so many cool cars. This from Mercedes-Benz over here, the GLE 450D. We've seen the GLE 450 before, but this is the diesel version, getting like 1,000 kilometers to the tank. Hey, Ray, Papa. Hey, Ray.
Incredible.
Hey, goeie man, Papa.
In these conditions, you need to a little bit back down.
I have been.
And it has been superb. I mean, we've been through quite a bit of treacherous sort of aquaplaning situations, and this car just soaks up that very, very well. Very comfortable. Obviously, lots of space in this vehicle too, so really enjoying it.
And a 3 litre, I think it's a 3 litre engine, diesel engine. It's on a blustery day like this when there's flooding everywhere. You just cruise over and the Oaks think, check this oak. Hey, check this tit in the Merc. I'm like, yeah, but
Some of us that are in the background,
got a Merc, but
bit of a weight coming off, you know, he just sprays and he just carries on doing his thing in the fast lane.
In the fast lane, GLE 450D, what a win from Mercedes-Benz. Lekker, soos 'n fire cracker.
Unbelievable. I mean, in these conditions, like we said, what a car.
Also mentioned that I popped into somewhere this week. I was at the vineyard. Just a little quick look. There's not much happening. I just shot a video from outside my cottage. It's very boring, but I think, John, I was thinking of you then. Have a look.
So John, have a look at this, eat your heart out. This is what I got to spend my time doing. The last weekend of the school holidays out at the Vineyard Hotel, this one of their newly renovated cottages sleeps 3 couples perfectly, 3-bedroom, amazing spot. And as I said, you look around here, it's just a wonderful place to spend some time. The tranquility of the Lisbech River bubbling in the background over here behind me. The main hotel back that way, of course, there's everything to do down at the main hotel. For those of you interested in getting yourself into the indoor pool and going to have a little swim indoors, it's heated, so you can do that even though it's like 9 degrees at the moment. But beautiful weather, wonderful place to come and have a breakaway. Absolutely everything in the heart of the southern suburbs. It's no wonder why all our visiting international rugby and cricket teams choose to come and spend some time here when they get a breakaway. The stadium's close by, but besides that, you're in the heart of the southern suburbs on the the foot of the mountain behind here, the back of Table Mountain. Absolutely beautiful place to spend some time. Huge thanks to the Vineyard, and check out some of their deals online. What a great breakaway for the family.
See, I said, John, look where I am. It's beautiful. Because I thought of you when I woke up that morning and I saw the surroundings and it was beautiful.
Beautiful spot.
I thought, this is beautiful, like my friend John. It's beautiful.
So nice to think of you in these.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
While you were doing that, I went to go watch the new Bad Boys Ride or Die movie.
Well, what you going to do when they come for you?
Oh, everything.
Out of 10, what does it get in the Williams scale?
I'll give it a 9.
Really?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
The new Eddie Murphy flick, also a 9.
I mean, Eddie Murphy, come on, he's just, the actors of the past. And I know I'm getting to that age where I say everything is great in the past, but it really was good.
And there's a lot of motoring in both those movies. Well, his name's Axel.
Axel F.
It's Axel front, by the way.
His axle's
Axel rear. Axel rear.
His axle's a bit buckled. He's getting older. But,
Shame.
I mean, good movie. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, great actors. The 911 Turbo's in that movie, black with that champagne gold wheels.
The 964?
Yes.
3.6?
Yes. It is a beauty.
What a car.
So that was great. I didn't see Messi in the movie. I know they had him in there. But yeah, really good. I watched in the VIP section. It's the first time I've been. You can have little drinks, little wine.
Your house has a VIP section.
Shame. I see I got an upgrade.
Did you go, Gillian? And she goes, get off your backside. Don't you dare clap and call my name.
Exactly.
That's what happens in my house.
You get a clap, you get a clap.
Clap and a clap.
But yeah, it was good to get out to watch a bit of that. And talking about movies, I see there's a Formula One movie coming out in 2025.
All I can say is that was one of the worst teasers and trailers I've ever seen to a movie.
Yeah, I know. Did you?
Brad Pitt, Holly Zanderfield. What's his name? Xander Bronxbuck, Brock Slander. And they've always got. What would your Hollywood name be? What was the name of your first pet, and the color of the top you're wearing?
Jeez.
What was the name of the first animal you owned?
Oh, no.
What? Just think of your first dog.
Rodney.
Rodney Black. You also be Rodney. What
was yours?
I'm gonna go Brown. Yeah.
Okay.
Mine was TC. TC Brown. Rodney Black. The summer
Go
breakout movie. It's the movie you've been waiting for. Killarney International Raceway. Jan Saunders.
You'll be left with a skid mark.
Pietie van Deventer. Anyway, take care, everybody. This brings to the end another amazing episode. Take care. What's happening local motor racing?
No, we have a break. Pretty much a break all round. So no motor racing. We've got the 27th of July. We've got the Power Series to look forward to. Some rallycross coming up, but definitely no racing this weekend.
And we will be in Swartkorps doing this show live with Sanlam Private Wealth. Watch the spaces. Thanks to Brightlink. Thanks to eBet and OneBet. Like, subscribe. We'll be back with another one of these in the fast lane next week.
Engines roaring, feel the beat, Ryan and John can't be beat, on the fast lane. So sleek, gotta ever hit the street,